Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another cash stuffing video. I actually recorded this all the way down to almost the end before I realized I was filming in the wrong aspect ratio. Ugh. Okay, but let's go ahead. I'm gonna hurry up and try to do this because I do have somewhere to go. I do have some Happy Meal I want to quickly show you guys. I think I told you guys I went ahead and got my new planner. I don't know why I thought I got the same size I got this time, but this is my beautiful new 2025 planner that I will be using for my budgeting calendar from Erin Condren. It's so pretty. I got a scorpion on the front with Twin Mom on a budget on the front with this beautiful multicolor spiral, and I just absolutely love it. I did the floral theme and it is so pretty. I love it. I don't know if I'll be able to use these pages because they are very small. And I think you get like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like 10. But I use front and back now of the bigger sheet. So if this doesn't work, you know what, I'll come up with another plan for like my cash planning, but I'm definitely still going to be using this for my um budgeting calendar, and I absolutely love it. I really like the smaller size, and you can kind of see compared to my one I have now. Yeah, it's definitely smaller, but it's so cute. I love it. Okay, that was that, and then I already opened these because I filmed this before. I completely forgot. I won a giveaway from Elaine Budgets and got this beautiful binder. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love gold hardware. I'm just really into gold. It has the zipper. So I'm not sure what I'll use this for. I may. I don't know. It's so pretty. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thank you so much, Elaine. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So I'm not even going to count the cash, y'all. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through. I already took my receipts out that I'm going to scan into my Fetch app. If you're new, Fetch is a rewards app where you can scan in receipts. It's free and you can get points and use those points for a variety of different gift cards. So put that to the side. Sorry, guys, if I'm moving really fast. I just want to hurry up and get this done. Okay, dining out is getting 2 10s. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody else filmed. I mean, I know a couple of other cash stuffers that's happened to. Essentials is getting 25. But I do want to still tell you about all the good things I was kind of telling you guys. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I did get my nails done, and y'all, it was a mess. I couldn't figure out what I wanted. Then what I picked the wrong base color. So it was too light. So I had to just pivot. And thankfully, my girl, Nikki, she's so patient with me because I wanted like sweater, but I also was like, oh, do I want ombre or do I want French? And yeah. So I just went with the ombre, but I did do the sweater on my ring fingers. And I said, I'm manifesting cold weather here in Texas, y'all. Groceries is getting 175. So it's 51, 50, 70, and 5. All right. Nails, nothing, but I do have some leftover money from nails. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $3 was actually from my $1 savings challenge that I had left over when I finished it and moved that money to my 52 envelope challenge. And then 12 was from getting my nails done. They only had one. So I'm actually going to put that back into my sinking fund. So I just put that in the front here. Spending is going to get 10. And then Twins is also getting 10 this week. And that is everything from my weekly wallet binder that I'm all set for the week. My bills binder is completely empty. So I was telling you guys, Atmos is getting 20. I went to the bank to deposit the money for my cash condensing. But when I do my cash condensing at the end of the month, I take that money. I really like kind of go through and look at like the good bills, y'all, and pull those out to use towards my next cash stuffing, and then I take the rest back to the bank. And I went to switch out the money because I needed some 50s, and I had all small bills I was taking back. Car insurance got 50. Sorry, guys. Co-service also getting 50, and I didn't know how to do it. Normally, sometimes in the past, I've done it as two different transactions. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this deposit first and I'll do withdrawal. So when she saw it, she was like, oh, well, if you just need a withdrawal or a deposit, she was like, you would just give me the money, put in the amount you're depositing, and then we can change out cash without you doing an actual withdrawal slip. And I was like, oh, okay. But before knowing that, I put my ID in there like I normally do. Monthly subscriptions got 25. Spectrum is getting 20. So when she gave me back the little, it's at the one that has a little tube. When she gave me back my envelope, envelope with the money in it, T-Mobile was getting 60. I realized this seems, I don't feel my license. And so I opened it. Of course I opened it before and I'm like, where's my license? And Trash and Mortar is getting 35. So a 20, a 10, and a 5. Y'all, they could not find my license. I was like, they were like, is it in your car? I was like, no, I put it in the tube. I promise you. I do the same thing every week. I put it in the tube because I thought I had to do a separate withdrawal, 13 for Vivint. And they're like, we're looking everywhere. I didn't get it. Because the girl said, she was like, I know you. I didn't even use it. I just put in known customer. And I was like, they were like, you can come inside. We're over here looking for it. And I was like, okay. So I went in and they're like, we can't find it. I was like, did it go in the money? Because it was a big, thick stack of money that was going back to the bank. And it was in the tube. And they were like, no, I checked the money first. Annual subs is getting $5. So I was so like stressed, y'all. So 150, 65, 70. Because y'all know what a pain it is trying to get a license. And I wouldn't have even been able to do my renewal car registration, which I'm saving for my renewal. And this is getting 10, 10, 20, 1, 2, and 3, because you have to have these numbers at the bottom of your license. And I'm like, oh, and I think I may have a copy of my, like a picture of my ID in my phone, but at that time I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like stressed. Diapers is getting 30, so a 20 and a 10. So I just kind of walked out there kind of down and I was like, if y'all find it, just call me. They're like, okay. So I went out to my car. Diapers now is 20, 40, 50, and 60. Went out to my car, just kind of just sitting there for a second, just stunned, like, oh my gosh. I can't believe my license is gone. Grocery buffer is getting 10. So it now has 51, 50, 60, and 5. We're trying to get this back up to 200. So slowly but surely. Household is getting 10. So it now has 20, 40, and 50 in household. So I was sitting there and then I got a knock on my window and it is the bank manager and she's like, oh my gosh, she was like, the one place we didn't look, it was there. Lawn care is getting $10 and I think this is going to be my last stuff thing for lawn care. He just came this past week. And so now we have 50, 70, 80, 91, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 95. So that's more than enough for 2 visits. I'm thinking that's all I should really need because we're really at, I think it's been like almost 4 weeks between. So medical is getting 5. So now it's 20, 30, and 5. So yeah, I was stressed. So she came and she was like, oh my gosh, the one place we didn't look. It was sitting under there. I was like, thank y'all so much for like still looking for it. 20 for hygiene, so now it's 40. She was like, thank me. She was like, no, thank you for just being patient with us and not getting upset. And I was like, no, like me being angry and going off wasn't going to solve anything. Pest control is getting 5. 55. We all have things going on. You know, it was a mistake. I knew it was going to be found because I knew that's where it was because it was in my wallet before. 5 for renters insurance. So they both have pest control and renters insurance now have 55. And then toll tag is also getting a $5 bill. So 20, 30, and 5. So I was so thankful to them that they didn't stop looking and they came out there to bring it to me. And I hadn't left yet. So got my license back. Yay. So I think I was just so flustered after that I was struggling trying to figure out my nails and clothing is getting 50. And I'm hoping that I put all the money back like I was supposed to. Clothing has 50, 110, and 15. 115. I still need to get Mariah like 2 more pairs of shoes because you know girls just need extra stuff. And I want to get them some warmer jackets. They have some jean jackets I bought last year that still actually like earlier in the spring that still fit them. But they need something a little bit warmer for that in between like the coat and the jacket weather. So just a little warmer jacket. Costco is getting 30. Okay, so now it's 20, 30, and 5, and I made a Costco run. I only have $5 left from there. Daycare is getting 25. So I use my company, I take advantage of my company's daycare expense accounts, kind of like the healthcare flexible spending account, but it's for daycare, so it helps reduce your taxable income. So daycare now has 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, and 5. So my experience, so with your taxes, you can only claim, I think $3,000 per child, up to $6,000 for daycare expenses, even though people are paying way more than that in daycare. And then only like 1,900 is, I think it's 1,900 is refundable out of that money you're paying. So it made sense for me. This was my first like full year. No, yeah, this was my first. This is my first full year. Yeah, I didn't sign up for it the first year because I wasn't sure what the daycare. I was hoping their dad was going to be able to help watch them, but that didn't work out. Family Fun is getting $20. So I didn't sign up for the daycare flexible spending account because I didn't think I was going to have a daycare expense. But I signed up for it this year. So this is my first time. In my previous experience, with the daycare flexible spending account, fitness is getting 20. It's normally like you submit your claim, and once they get the money, they get reimburse you. So from each check. So here though, so that's what I did. I was like, okay, it's going to start coming out in January. Let me go ahead and submit my claim. Y'all, they sent me the money before they got the money. So what it did was Harris getting 20. So they were sending me money before they got the money. So there's like this difference. So I'm gonna run out of um I'm gonna run out of the ability to submit claims sooner than the end of the year. And so I quickly realized this was happening. And so that's why I knew I was going to have to prepare for them still taking that money out of my check, but me still having to pay the things that I need to pay. Hair got 20, so 50, 70, 90, and 100 in hair. And so, yeah, I definitely probably will be using my daycare sinking fund for that reason. Health is getting 10, but you know, I won't have any extra days I need from work anytime soon. So nails is getting 40. And then I'm also going to add in that's 15 I have left over. So it's 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. So 55 in nails. Needs a condensing already. All right. Noah's savings. We have 100 in the bank and $10. So now 110, and then same for Naraya. So happy. Got a little bit saved, and I'll add up. I can't wait till I can just save more. I am, oh, gotta flip over to the back. And I'm getting myself $5 this week. Probably should have skipped myself, but you know. I can't wait till I can add more in for them. I know I will be able to once I, pay down these debts. Twins is getting 50, so now has 51, 51, 70. But I'm so impatient with paying down my debts. But I'm like, when I do like a debt payoff calculator that I use based on even just my payments now, I would be out of debt in less than 3 years. It's a lot of debt, but in less than 3 years. So I think it's like June of 2027, which I'm hoping to make it faster than that if I can. But I mean, that's not terrible. It just sucks that when I see so much money going towards these debts. But, my goal is $10 a birthday. So now it's 51, 20, 30, 40, 45. My goal is that, I not only get out of debt, but I stay out of debt this time. And, now that I'm making good habits, gifts is also getting 10. We have a baby shower coming up in November. So 50, 70, and 80 that will be used for this. Making just good habits of cash stuffing, of using sinking funds to help me make better decisions. Even though I just had I messed up a little recently. It's kind of like, when you decide to lose weight and you make it like a lifestyle instead of a diet, even if you fall, you get right back on it because you've built those healthy habits into your plan. So roll the dice. I actually already stuffed and rolled. We had done $10 last week, so I added the 10 and colored in the 6 and the 4, and then I had 4 rolls this week, so we owe 15 next week. So sucks you guys didn't get to see that, but I wanted to kind of go over it with you guys. And then this, I do know where it's going to go, but I want to finish Roll the Dice, this one, and Street Tacos before. Did I pull the money on the Street Tacos? I don't know if I added the money or not. No, I did. Okay, I owe this one 15. I think this is where I kind of stopped and realized my camera was not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So 15. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. And this is completed. So another savings challenge done. I'm allocating these to a few different single funds, and that's why I want to wait until they're all done. So on to some of our newer savings challenges. We have Sweet Savings from Paychecks and Prayers, and we are adding in $10. Oops. So it now has $20. And let's mark off 5 of these icons. They're so cute, these cute little candy corns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got our first row done. This is going to save $60 when we're done. And it's going to go towards my Halloween, which is like Halloween/fall sinking fund. Next up is my Thanksgiving savings challenge from Gracefully Seeking. And I am adding in 20. Oops, I keep grabbing too many. So it now has 20, 40, 65. And this is a $150 savings challenge that's going to go towards my Thanksgiving sinking fund. And you know what? Let's do 2 tens. Perfect. Okay. So that is done. Okay. Next up is my savings challenge from Chrissy at Boss Woman Budgets, and I am adding in another $9 into this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. I will be saving 72 when I finish this one. And I made each icon $3. So let me mark off 3 more. This is so cute. This was one of the freebies she gave me with my order, which, oh, my Sharpie is getting messed up. Oh. Which you guys have not seen everything yet because it's going to be part of my $1,000 giveaway. I mean, 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which I'm so close to almost 800 subscribers. I'm just so excited. Okay. Last in this binder is our Faith Can Move Mountains Savings Challenge from Paychecks and Prayers. I'm going to add in another $5 into here. It's a $25 savings challenge. So I thought it was a fun addition to have. And we're going to color in this. This next row would be $5. Marker. Probably wasn't the best, but got the job done. Okay, so that is everything from this binder. Okay, I need to hurry up. And why do I have so much money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Did I add? No. Why do I have a 10? Why do I have a 10, y'all? I messed up somewhere. What did I told y'all I probably was gonna mess myself up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Budgeting with Chloe. We were going to be adding in weeks 14 and 15, which I'm still going to do. I'm going to take, oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what I did. I'm going to take out this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm $5 off somewhere, and we'll figure it out later. So 20, 35, 40, 41, 42. I'll go back through my envelopes when I have time. Goodness. Okay. So let's mark off weeks 14 and 15, and that will be done. All right. So I'll figure out with this $5. Something's $5 short somewhere, but I also will. I mean, it'll probably be easy because I'll be going through and updating my cash trackers. So I'll realize it there. But thank you guys so much for joining me for another cash stuffing video. Hopefully you enjoyed my cash condensing. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it up here. If you like this video and you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm so excited the closer we're getting to 1,000 subscribers so I can hold my next giveaway for you all. And until next time, guys, bye.